Shut. Oh, okay. Oh, she yeah. Continue. Yeah. Yeah. Can can you guys stop moving the controller? Then who? Oh, I get it. It was the controllers who were active. Oh, come on. I didn't mean to click Ultimate Team. Okay, exhibition. Play now. Custom game. I'm gonna get this all. Okay. Shit, Mellow! That was the Dallas side. This is the Dallas side. Searching for random team. There. Bills? Bro, no. Okay. No. Wait! There. Mm-hmm. Hey, good boy. There. Color rush. On the let go. But I know I got it in. Bro. Inside my head. Look at me. I the asylum. Mm-hmm. Look at you with the man. Mm-hmm. I think it's still okay, right? Mm-hmm. How's it? Alright. There. Hey, I'm a creeper. I don't think anyone asked. Yeah. Huh? Okay, game is started. Game is started. I think Melo's farted.
Good day.
Game is started. Melo's farted. Dang it!
Miami, Florida.
Wait, that means I get the ball second half.
This is
Return.
football on EA Sports.
Choose a return.
Zerline, the kickoff for Dallas.
A clash of two of the more fervent fan bases around, the Cowboys and the Raiders are underway.
You guys are losers.
Deep.
Don't go back into the end zone, idiot.
And he'll go down at the 2-yard line. What a disaster there.
The Raiders take over first and 10.
Wait, who was that? Was that Jace?
Their own 2-yard line.
Upper floor drop, you dummies.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Just press X.
In his own end zone, it's Carr. The
What?
connection here with Nelson Aguilar.
How did you guys catch
And
that?
they'll get him down up past the 15. A good start offensively.
You two have small
15
brains,
yards
I
on
have
the
a
game's
big
initial play.
Wait, did we set it to all Madden?
But not anymore. Now that's the play call.
Shoot!
The offensive coordinator had
We
in
forgot to
his
set
head.
it
You
to
saw
all
the end
Madden.
result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did.
Shoot.
And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
Okay,
So a little breathing room now. First and 10 at the 17. Now Carr. Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at the 18-yard
glad you guys won't
line.
see my route. Is for me. Hurry up before I poop. I'm kidding.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel.
No! Well, at least we gained
Tackle
some
made by
yardage.
Nicholas Morrow.
That was a really nice play. Be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the run.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain.
Among
On
Us.
second down, Elliott. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard
First down,
line.
I believe. Yep.
9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up first and goal. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty
Yay.
of those runs, because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
What he
And the
snapped
Cowboys
high.
are going to have it first and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now second and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full play.
And
Yes!
get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have taken
I'm faking
their
it.
lead. A strong, determined
I'm
run
faking
there,
it.
Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it?
Dang
It
it.
sounds really generic, and it sounds almost
I got it.
trite. But the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the
You two
finish
can't
to the
stand a
run
chance
all the
against
way into the end zone.
Why it's so good to be a football player. I know what to
The
do.
touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
No, don't go back. You already stepped out.
Fights him off. And he'll
You
go
can't go
down
back
at
once
the
you stepped out.
2-yard line. What a disaster there.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the
Will it
opening
work?
touchdown.
Will it
So
work?
now 7-0
Will it
the
work?
score as they start first and
Maybe,
10.
maybe not. Hurry up and choose a play. Hurry up and choose a play. Just press X. You're gonna get a penalty.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're gonna get a delay.
He's red. Nope. I should have clicked X.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. To throw from his end zone.
Wow, you rushed that.
And almost
Never rush your plays.
It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Press X.
2nd and 10.
To throw from his end zone.
I'm sorry, what?
Back to Waller. He's got it this time. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd
Okay,
and 5.
now you guys are now having to go 5 more yards.
Ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. And that is incomplete.
You guys just need 5 more yards and you guys get an offense. You guys just keep offense if you go 5 more yards.
Football is finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a
So
surprise,
are you gonna punch it or pass it?
Here's A.J. Cole now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. But he will not make the 1st down marker. That'll be a turnover on down.
I know, it says mini
I
crap.
know, without even asking, without even looking in your direction, that you are not a fan of that call.
Forget it said
You would
mini
look, Brandon,
crap.
because I was actually thinking this would be the perfect time for a fake.
Right, right.
Yeah, you're right. This doesn't make any sense to me at all. This deep in your own territory. Look, I'm all for being unconventional. That part's cool, and I get it.
Dang
This
it.
deep, I just don't think it's the right time to make that call.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll
It's a
set up
penalty if
2nd and
the
goal.
refs see.
He's already scored once. He definitely had his eyes wide open trying to get in there a second time, but I thought that was a really nice play defensively.
Yeah, but I
to
guess it
deny
wasn't a penalty because you guys
Keeping
didn't
him away
rip.
from his 2nd first-quarter touchdown there. They'll try it again with Elliott, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter.
Done.
And the Cowboys will extend their
I'm
lead.
quick at thinking.
And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game.
Accurate
How many
kick.
times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And no
Can't
return
pass on a
forthcoming for
kickoff.
Richard as this will come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field.
Wait.
They've been outplayed early, no question.
Okay,
Down 14
okay, guys.
nothing already.
Just shut up.
As they come up 1st and 10. To throw his car. And that'll be incomplete.
Like,
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
no. Yes! It's on you guys.
So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as
I
they
guess
say,
holding.
That's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Oh, you guys. Oh, no. No. No, I know why. False start.
Throwing on 2nd down.
Chase,
Back with one
you know what you did.
They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people.
Okay, let's see.
Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Carr to throw on 3rd and 1.
Dang it!
Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders.
How do you guys keep getting first?
To convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways.
You know, I'm just going to put on some music.
Number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it. And occasionally
you guys already
tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top. Take it deep.
One night and one more time. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. He tastes like you, sweeter. One night, yeah, one more time.
Able to knock that one away.
There, that's a song.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Yeah. But be careful making wishes in the dark temperature when they get there. Sides in the meantime, I'm just dreaming of giving you part. I'm in the details with the devil, so the world can never get me on my level. I just gotta get you up the cage. I'm a young lover's race, gonna need a spark tonight. My songs know what you did in the dark. So light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up. I'm on fire. So light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up.
Much needed first down.
I'm on
there.
fire.
Needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Carr now on 1st down. And he'll be
Mello,
hit
aren't
as he
you red?
releases it, and that'll fall
That means you have to
incomplete.
click S.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but
You have to click at the perfect time you want it
something
to.
to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Just press X.
Carl trying again on 2nd down. And now the ball's out.
Dang it, you got the ball back. The ashes in the end, everything collides. My childhood leads back with the monster that you see. My songs know what you did in the dark. So light 'em up, light 'em up.
And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs?
That could have been an interception.
The guy missed his block and let his quarterback.
So are you guys gonna fake it or no?
Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass.
Who's gonna click it? Is it Mello or Jake? In the dark.
Tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone.
Chase, I know you clicked fake it.
That forced the incompletion.
Oh, okay. What?
I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short.
Look at how much points you guys
This is a
have.
clear day in September. I'd say this is well within his range. I feel very
You guys
confident about
missed.
this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least.
About set for
So
this
light
next
'em
drive
up,
by the Cowboys
light 'em
offense.
up,
They've got things
light
going
'em
their way
up,
early.
I'm on
14-0 lead
fire.
and the
So
football.
light 'em up,
1st and 10.
Good swarm, but at least I got first down.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Aha!
Well, they came
In
into
the
this game
dark,
saying it was
dark.
important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I
To
believe
run.
They've done that here
I'm
in
kidding.
the first quarter.
Into
What?
traffic, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. It had been a near-perfect beginning to this football game. Already a double-digit lead first quarter, but there, first misstep.
And you know how it is, partner. Sometimes when everything's going right, you start to feel like you can do just about anything you want on the field.
Where am I?
This
But
one
be
didn't
careful
work out.
making
If I
wishes
were
in
him,
the
I'd go to my defensive
dark,
captain and say,
can't be
"Pick
sure
me up,
when
my
they've
man.
hit there.
Help me out."
Mark, and
That was
besides,
nice
in
work
the
there defensively to force
meantime,
the
I'm
incompletion. Now,
just
even though this
dreaming
drive
of
started in
tearing
plus
you
territory,
apart. I'm in the details with the devil, so the wolf can never get me on my level. I just gotta get you off the cage. I'm a young lover's rage, gonna need a spark to ignite. My songs know what you did in the dark. So light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up, I'm on fire. So light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up, I'm on fire. Oh, in the dark, in the dark.
The defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Right there. A constellation of tears on your lashes, but everything you love it, but the ashes in the end, everything collides. My childhood, back at the emotions that you see. My songs know what you did in the dark. So light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up, I'm on fire. So light 'em up.
14-0 the score. This is
light
the
'em
NFL.
up, I'm on fire. In the dark.
At the 30-yard line. And that is caught. Oh, what a catch at the 5-yard line.
I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun.
I'm a good player.
Yeah, they really are, and I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all.
So light 'em up, light 'em up. Offsides.
And this is caught, touchdown.
Yeah, it was Jace. Jace, you can't go offsides. You should know what to do since you got a penalty early. Yeah, I got the touchdown.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds?
What, did you think you intercepted it?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all.
Well, let me just find fire.
Take away, take the points and keep moving.
And it is now 21-0. Good. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed 1 of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Carr going to throw. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
The Raiders into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. Carr to throw again. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Nelson Aguilar there to make the grab. And the Raiders get a score closer. Down 3 scores.
Why my voice isn't on there? Anyways, I'm gonna re-scream. No!
Down the crowd a little bit because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive. Now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. It's up. It's
No!
That'll cut the lead at 21-7. The drive.
Well, at least I'm still winning.
75 yards.
At least I'm still winning.
With a Las Vegas touchdown.
I'm winning by 14 points.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away.
Woo!
This is Tony Pollard. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Amari Cooper
What?
and the Cowboys set to take over once again. Not only does he not have a catch, I don't think he's been targeted in this game, but they're winning.
And if you ask a receiver of his magnitude, he'll tell you that's because everyone is focused on him anyway. Okay, you've taken it away. No catches, no
I can't see!
He's intercepted. My goodness.
Bro, stop!
Abram picks it. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now after the INT, it's Carr, and nearly picked up.
Your
Almost
face.
intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hurry up and start the play.
Throwing again. Carr. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Whoa.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
Hurry up.
Here's Carr.
What?
Fighting for the end zone.
Yes!
Here's the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Cowboys.
But I still got it. But I still got the ball.
All these years we've been watching
I received the ball after you guys fumbled it.
Those guys have to touch the ball and carry it. They're extremely resentful about that weather.
No, it's not a touchdown. It's a fumble. Whoa.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
No.
And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my goodness.
You're deep, bro.
Gets it to the 30 when it's all set.
Oh, no. I really hope this beast mode doesn't break my leg.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there.
What was that?
Incomplete. Too tough
You
to hold
saw
on
that,
to.
right?
It's 2nd down.
Hold on, let me just.
They're trying to go right back to him after the last completion, but this time the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Shush.
He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And that will be
no!
incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Carr now to throw. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
But what was that? What was that screen?
And a big turnover there.
You saw the screen, right?
I tell you, Brandon,
it was like it had went. I intercepted it, and it just instantly showed me getting the
when it comes to defending the pass. It's all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic.
Look, never mind. You guys are too dumb to understand it.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. CeeDee Lamb.
The consolation of tears on your lashes. In the end, everything collides my childhood. Among us and
Play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He goes to Lamb again. This time he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. 27 yards there,
yeah.
First down.
How did he do that?
Yes, there is.
How did he do it? I mean, in this type of weather.
2-minute warning. I repeat, 2-minute warning.
Seeing it coming towards it. Maybe that's why he ended up having to go one-handed, but boy, what a catch.
That was a spectacular one-handed grab. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our... That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes?
I could have been tackled right there, but instead I chose the touchdown.
And just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deep.
How am I cheating? This is live.
But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
Bro, you guys saw me put in the stuff. How am I cheating?
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
No, let the ball... Okay, never mind. I missed that. I missed that. I missed that tackle.
At their own 7-yard line.
And I missed the tackle.
Take the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown
no, you caught it.
Your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
Whoa! What are you drinking, my dude?
Throwing again on 2nd down. Carr looking left side, and it's complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 22 yards there, a first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver?
And now the ball's out. Carr lost it.
Fumble.
And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
My songs know what you did in the dark.
A safety with a sack there, Lamarcus Joyner.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott going to take a shot. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
That score that they
But I'm
just
sorry,
gave
you
up
guys
there,
are crazy and I am smart.
because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really
No, Jake, who made Clouds.
Unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And the route is on here in this first half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard
Yeah,
line.
once it's a kickoff, you cannot pass it to whoever who literally doesn't have
And
the
they had the
ball.
fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turn it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a
No,
deflator
don't
for a
touch
football
me.
team.
That is
Now it's
my
up to the
no-no
offense to get back
square.
out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of
Hey
the
guys,
40,
do you want to play
down
FNAF
to
after
39.
this?
So we've come to halftime.
Hey guys, do you want? Hey guys, do you want to play FNAF after this?
Apparently we're gonna get right back to it.
Which FNAF game should we play? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? 3.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Now Pollard.
Oh yeah, someone's watching. Finally.
Down shy of the 20.
That person.
Raiders take over 1st and 10.
How do you say? How do you say?
Out
The
comes Michael
username?
Gallup and company as they take the field.
ANISATULANI.
Every receiver's hope for when they head into that game in the National Football League.
Commenter.
And his team is loving what he's giving them.
Apparently,
Of course,
I'm the
yardage
first
is
viewer.
terrific, but I think it's what you mentioned, the 2 touchdowns. That's the big
No,
one. because he's
I'm the
paying
first
off
viewer.
his results
She's the first
downfield.
commenter.
And still
He
more
or she.
time here, third quarter. We'll see what else he has in
How
store
can you
for
tell?
us.
But plain and simple. That's the second
Okay, let's
time
just
today
play
that he's dropped a
like we're
pass.
normal
That
people.
one, I think,
Hey,
even a
hey,
little
stop
easier
it.
than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game
Bro,
announced
stop
as a-
it.
Oh, Prescott stripped.
I'm
And the
trying to
Raiders have
focus.
recovered.
No, dog.
He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball is snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball
Hit
free
X.
while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Who's hitting X?
So after the fumble recovery, it's Carr. And he is in. Touchdown.
No. I'm okay.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to
No,
catch this one.
they're acting like it was a campfire
He
there.
has
They're
his
acting like
two
the ball was a
scores, but still
campfire.
sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
It's too bad, right? That would
Yeah.
be big points, but he is really trying to rally his team as best he can. And things are not going as well the rest of the way for them. That's why they're down with this deficit. He might need to score a couple more times to give them a chance.
And he puts it through.
Well, at least I'm winning.
Got the ball in great field position. One
All that
play
matters is I'm
away.
winning.
End zone.
14.
Bro. Audi.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown,
More like your
ready to kick it
egg
away
from
is
fake.
Carlson. And they're going to mark that
More like
where
your
it went
break
out
from
of bounds.
fake
So really
farm.
good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Oh, no.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Cover your nose. He's going to shoot.
He'll throw from the gun.
He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he'll
So-
go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's that's good for 28 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy.
Okay, yeah, my kid.
He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football.
And Prescott,
there's a flag.
Interception. It's David Arnett picking it off. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line.
Pass interference. Yes.
Flag comes in for PI, so cancel.
Yes, it was you guys.
A killer for them.
Oh,
they had a nice
I think
play.
one of you. I think a teammate of yours was holding, was putting their hands on one of my team members. Oh no, Jay, stop it! You're hurting my ears. Oh.
As they cash in for 6. But what a quick turnaround. Get the football. Next play,
oh no, stop it. Let's just play the game and pretend we're not talking about this. Oh, come on.
Sudden change. You got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
One night and one more time. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. He tastes like you, only sweeter. One night, yeah, and one more time. Thanks for the memories, thanks for the memories. See, he tastes like you, only sweeter. One night and one more time. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. He tastes like you, only sweeter. One night and one more time. Thanks for the memories, thanks for the memories. See, he tastes like you, only sweeter.
It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Oh my no.
Carr. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. That catch good for only a couple.
Lead to Josh Jacobs.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you can take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
Looking to throw again on second down. Carr. He finds Aguilar over the middle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
What do you know about pooping in a phone?
This reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
This pass from Carr taken in by Waller.
You guys are never going to catch up to me.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nah, I don't think they will.
There on first down. He located his tight end.
Okay,
nice
what?
Pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do
No, I
that
don't think
there,
they
but
will.
still good yardage. Now they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
What? I'm just trying to...
And that is
No, you're not.
incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
No, you're not.
Again, it's Carr. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Nelson Aguilar there to make the grab. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit.
Okay, guys. Melo, if you get this, then I'll be 2 times the points of you.
They're still struggling.
So safe to say
yes. Someone answer that call or else no.
Major league trouble. He's doing his best to try and keep them in the game.
Carlson on for the PAT.
So, hello, are you gonna kick you off? What, your neck?
flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
What?
Caught just inside the 10.
What? What? There is no way. How?
When you fake it.
How?
As opposed to just
congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2.
How? How did you make that 2-point conversion?
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Now Pollard.
One night and one more time. Thanks for the memories. Even what?
At their own 25-yard line.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And Prescott, his
I hate you so much, Melo. I'm gonna eat your face off.
And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
I'm getting dominated by 2 idiots.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around.
Hey!
1st and 10. That is caught inside the 5.
Doing it.
And he'll take it.
Why do you guys keep getting the touchdown?
Darren Waller, 26 yards.
No.
And the Raiders take advantage.
Why do you guys keep winning? Why do you guys keep getting the touchdowns? You guys aren't gonna catch up to me.
Any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in, he's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown.
Oh yeah, by the way, can you guess who's getting eliminated in BFDP episode? Can you guys guess who's getting? Oh, hold on.
Drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position.
Hello, Mom.
One play to score.
Yeah.
Daniel Carlson to kick off.
Melo Jace, do you want to stay or go pick up Sagai?
Following the touchdown,
they wanted to stay.
Kick it away is Carlson. Now Pollard. And the tackle going to be made right there.
Yeah, they can hear you. Bye, Mom. Okay, bye. Bye.
And now here come the Cowboys.
That was weird.
Down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
Huh? Ooh, flood. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this one's in.
That was caught.
And CeeDee Lamb is intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered.
What?
So attention elsewhere to no avail.
He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And got his man complete. The 20.
Oh my
Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 75 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. That's a pretty quick response.
Wait, what?
Touchdown drive.
You guys said what about my hair? You guys said what about my hair?
Because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Yeah. It's a fake. It's a fake. Hurry, guys!
Zerline
Idiot.
for the PAT.
You idiot! It's a real one!
And that one pushes the lead up to an even
Okay.
20. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75
One
yards
night
there.
and one more time. Thanks for the memories, even though they were so great. Okay, Mello, I feel like you should go for 2 next time you score a touchdown.
Now after the touchdown,
Yeah.
it's Zerline. He'll kick
Bro.
it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Yeah.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10.
I guess Spoon is getting a limit. Oh, come on! Mello!
25-yard line.
Nelson Aguilar and company getting set to go again on offense now. Well, this defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while.
We have to wait till the game's over to play.
I think right now, they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him, bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore?
No?
Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that
We're
mid-game
close to
trade's gonna
finishing it
happen,
anyways. Oh, poop. Where am I?
He's going to look deep down the field.
No.
And that's caught
80.
inside the 30. And all the way down to the 26. A big play that time for the Raiders. 49 yards.
One night and one more time. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. He tastes like you, only sweeter.
On 1st and 10.
One night and one more time. Thanks for the memories. Thanks for the memories. See, he tastes like you, only sweeter. One night and one more time. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. He tastes like you, only sweeter. One night and one more time. Thanks for the memories. Thanks for the memories. See, he tastes like you, only sweeter.
This is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr. This is caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. 13-yard touchdown.
Well, you should really go for 2 right now. Yeah. Bro, 2 points. You should go for 2 points, Mello.
In this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
You should go for 2 points, Mello.
Carlson now to add the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This will be caught just inside the 10.
You stepped out of bounds.
He takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
I like it when they would pick it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead. Oh, there's a back. Get out. You got to get to it. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
My ankle broke.
Whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game.
I'm surprised no one's gotten injured yet.
Off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Out comes Michael Gallup and company as they take the field. A monster game so far, 3rd quarter. He is lighting up the stat sheet.
And so many times when you see these types of games, you hear about the quarterback, or we talk
No,
about
give
the
them time to
throwing
comment
guys
if they
open,
want.
putting it in the right spot.
I don't rush them.
Got some credit for the receivers, though,
Absolutely.
who find ways to get open, whether they uncover late in the route or they get open early, but they just always find a way. And he's
Yeah, that
having
was a
type of
third
game.
sack.
It's been nearly impossible to cover. Cooper was the
Yeah,
target
but
there.
make sure you like and
Those two
subscribe
just haven't been in
and
sync
watch
thus
our
far.
videos
They've
for
done a
more
nice job
content and
against
stuff
him,
like
but
that.
still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Hey, I have one, not you two.
Down, it's Prescott. He's going to sling this deep down. And the defense loses
You guys are
it.
crazy.
It's complete. And he'll get this all the way down inside the Vegas 20. It's a big play there on 3rd down. 55 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred. Still confident to go deep at work
Well,
there.
at least I'm winning.
The rules about playing that position still apply. if things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire
It's
the ball.
the final praise of remember.
Nice game, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time.
Oh, Prescott stripped.
Alexa, change the light blue.
On the keeper. A fumble on the play.
One night and one more time. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. He tastes like you, only sweeter. One night and one more time. Thanks for the memories, thanks for the memories. See, he tastes like you, only sweeter.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time? That maybe they're seeking some revenge?
7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56. Okay, just making sure.
Are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Kickoff for Dallas.
Mellow.
After the touchdown, it's zero
Mellow.
line. He'll
Never.
take it away.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Bro!
Vegas offense heading back out there.
It could have landed!
First and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll look to throw right away. Catch made, it's Moreau. All the way down to 35. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards
But
on a catch and
the
run.
first one!
To do but to keep firing. And if you're
Look, let's see the
you can
replay.
go off your sheet and use some things maybe
What
you
ball?
haven't played to in this game. Maybe that was one of them
But
there that
after
worked.
the game, we should show the highlights, right? And then we'll find that
So
one.
that changes things a bit. Here's a first and 10 all the way down at the 35. Throwing now is Carr. And this is going to be Carr. He won the fight for the football.
Don't do a 2-point, because you'll just ruin the play.
He will score.
You'll ruin the entire thing if you do a 2-point. You know it.
Aguilar, 35 yards. And the
It's a
Raiders
soft
make some
toss.
inroads here on that deficit.
One night and one more, but thanks for the memories,
And the
even
lead
though
will be
it
cut
was
down
a
to
2.
14. That drive started on their own 25.
Yeah.
2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone.
What?
Daniel Carlson.
Wait,
to kick
where's
off for the
where's
Raiders.
Jace?
Following
where's
the touchdown,
Johannes?
ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Whoa!
Now Pollard. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out comes Michael Gallup and company as they take the field. So far, he has the trio of touchdowns. Obviously, it's been a pretty good game for him.
So if this were hockey, they'd be throwing their hats out on the ice for the hat trick, right? I'm not sure exactly what you do in the NFL except applaud and continue to hope you see a little bit more of this. What a tremendous game.
You want to start a new tradition? What can we throw on the field? Throw your mic out
Yeah.
A lot of fans would like that.
Yeah,
Cut
and
his
we
mic
can't
off.
see if the PS4 is broken.
That catch good.
Plus,
only a
this
couple.
PS4 was
What you're
expensive.
hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Yeah.
His throw incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. But now it'll be third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the...
And now nothing but green ahead of him. 20, 10. What you doing out there, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. C.D. Lamb, 73 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions.
Just one more touchdown and I'll get to 70.
The NFL record. What a great performance.
I swear, Minecraft music gives nostalgia.
Finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Minecraft music gives nostalgia of the old Minecraft.
3 touchdowns at 21.
Like the boom, 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 boom.
Now after the
boom, boom, like that music, right? But I remember the old Minecraft on the PlayStation 3. Idiot!
And he'll go down at the 2-yard line. What a disaster there.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Huh.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
all the versions.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
Well, not all.
When you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
I'm sorry, what?
Inside the 35.
I swear that one went swear right there. I want to see it. Look, let's see it. Not that one.
One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
Yeah, you could have went for the touchdown.
Got a first down in the red zone. To throw his car. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Holding. No! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Charles, did I just get that right? They declined the personal foul.
Nope, you did it.
They just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Foster Moreau.
Yeah, 2-point conversions waste time.
His second touchdown of the game. And the Raiders get a score closer.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone to give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be.
To feel the nostalgia. I saw that, Mello.
For the PAT.
Nothing. No, you won't.
And the lead will be cut down to 14.
I'm still winning.
Only spanning 3 plays. And it winds up in 6 points for the Raiders.
Raiders 49. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Now Pollard. And up to about the 26.
James, are you still out playing in the red?
The Cowboys take over first and 10.
Now comes Michael Gallup and company as they take the field. Glancing down at the stat sheet, and we've been tracking it, but you get a 100-yard game, you're really happy. You're over 200 wide feeders. You probably want that ball after this game, don't you?
You want that one. You want to continue to call the same plays in any other game you play. You're having one of those magical performances that just never...
He's got him in, complete, and all the way down to the 29. A big play here for Dallas. 45 yards. Boy, another
yeah, my
big
flag
play
football
laid
team
here
is
for
Miami
offense,
Dolphins.
Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
No, this is my last flag football year.
And I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented
this
them,
year.
and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Preston letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup, 29 yards. And the Cowboys will
Look, it's 69.
The fly works for the TD grab.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender,
good.
And that's exactly what he did, all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns in 21.
Oh, no.
Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Here comes Rashard.
I'm gonna eat your face.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Bro, the nostalgia I'm putting on.
And he'll find Moreau here.
Oh no! Why is everyone just falling down? Why is everyone just falling down though, right?
But they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath.
It's because of the nostalgia I'm putting on.
Safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield.
Come on, Quagmire, stop it.
And he was hit as he threw it there, forces it incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Ball.
Throwing again. Carr.
What?
And he's got his favorite target again. It's complete.
But that ball was insane. The ball was insane.
23 yards the pickup there. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
But we fell at the same time.
So Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Thank you, Quagmire.
And he couldn't put it on. Would have been the 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Mewing turns you into Quagmire.
To throw again. Carr. And this is Carr.
Get over here.
At the 8. And he'll take it into
I'm still going to win, though. I'm still going to win, though.
From 19 yards away. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
Okay. I'm gonna. Jay, stop.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 5. And he'll get into the end zone to shave 2 more.
Bro thinks he's the main character.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say, they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. Now Pollard. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10. at their own 23-yard line.
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only one timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. Pickup of 20, getting it out to the 25.
They were unable to make anything really big out of that, but
we're concentrating right now.
And keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
Play action now. Prescott. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And they were just upfield across the 45. The game there, 21 yards. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play.
It's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a
You can try screaming futilely. I deem it foolhardy. I'll be here driving you doolally. R.I.P. Could never guess. That's a really good guess. Ever so quick. So determines the intimate feeling. Under that feelings. Weeping and wailing. Piercing needful squealing. Ceiling. Shh. Hush, 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 hush. Shush your mouth, don't make a sound. Whoops, you already have it. The warden's been awakened now. Tut, 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 tut. You just dug your own grave and fell down into a world of pain. All you can do is pray for darkness closing in on all sides. I guess you're in for a wild ride. Chances, whether you live or die, you won't return, and it's obvious why.
They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Yeah. Better stay quiet to the ASMR, or you may find one a pain in the arse. I shot this straight in the heart. Bossy, Killer Blaze get a body. Say by the stage, I'm basically blase, baby. Listening to the party. Okay, there you are, mate. Look. Yeah. Yeah. I know, right? Oh no! Let's go. Oh no! I've got my skull crunched 13 times. So, hey, who did this? Who did this? Jace.
Not me. I'm pressing circle. Press circle. Press circle.
Okay, time to watch it.
Wait, guys. Look how you wait. Look.
Anyways, I guess we should end the
He
stream.
watches everywhere the human goes, right? Even in the shower.
Oh no! Wait, that's in Minecraft though. Okay, let's just go. Okay, bye guys.